Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago.
He'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Petrovic is out there with Doncic. Then there's Divac. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They set the pick. Passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Bulls.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Petrovic, defended by Bridges. The tray. Petrovic's shot is off. Bridges outside. Pass to Schroeder. Fires from way outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Basket good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Your passes to Johnson. Picked by Finney-Smith from the baseline. Johnson, good.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. Doncic kicks to Divac. Back to Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Doncic has got 5.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
To the paint, here's Bridges. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Schroeder against Doncic. Stojakovic's screen on Schroeder. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. Over Stojakovic. Takes it out to Schroeder. Over in the corner, Claxton. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's Schroeder missing. The Bulls leading by 4. The pass to Doncic. And here's Divac. Pass to Petrovic. Over in the corner, Doncic. Fader on the way. And again, Chicago. No good. Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Bridges outside. Johnson from outside. Frames the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Luka Doncic.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Pass to Jokic. Here's to Stojakovic. Nothing on the board. And they double up Doncic. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Petrovic. And again, Chicago. No good. Johnson, the pass to Schroeder. To the middle, here's Bridges. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. Doncic outside. Stojakovic, the pass to Petrovic. Back to Stojakovic. And it's in there.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here's Schroeder. Bridges misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Stojakovic. The lead is 2.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Doncic against Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Schroeder outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wide open. And that's good for 2. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the pass to Petrovic. Drills the three-pointer. Petrovic has got 5 now.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Shoots over Doncic. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
It's good from long range.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Maravich, he's checked in for Chicago.
44, Pete Maravich.
On defense, Chicago. 4-point game. Here's Schroeder, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Team second.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Bogdanovich is checked in for Maravich. And it's Dragic in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Dragic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder with a screen on Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges for 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for the Bulls. Maravich comes in for Bogdanovich. Schroeder with the ball. He has 5. Now Claxton. The dish to Johnson. Schroeder outside. Shoots over Dragic. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Johnson. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game. Passes it to Jokic. Bulls moving the ball around to the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Tries from 10. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
An assertive player. Dragic knows he has the green light to catch and fire.
And there's the pass to Thomas. Here's Finney-Smith. Schroeder outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Dragic taking his time here. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Here's Dragic following the 3-pointer by Brooklyn. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Finney-Smith. He has 5 inside. Here's Claxton. Jokic defending. Claxton no good. Schroeder against Dragic. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dragic against Schroeder. It's stolen by Dragic. Maravich against Thomas.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
For 3, Maravich. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas goes in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Dragic dishes to Maravich. And it's good from the elbow. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Schroeder, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. He dishes it to Dragic. Back to Jokic. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Off target from three-point range. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got Ben Simmons. Thomas is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Bridges. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot. So that's the Nets 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Nets trail by 5. Outside, Simmons.
Right there.
Outside, Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Here's Watford. Ball's knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Maravich. Over Thomas. Maravich, good.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Simmons passes to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Here's Bridges, and he converts the layup. Bridges got his second bucket.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Dragic kicks to Nowitzki. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. With a floater, rebounded by Vucevic.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Thomas passes to Watford. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Maravich kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Dragic. Vucevic a screen on Smith. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 9 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dragic against Smith. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
And the pass to Nowitzki. Another one falls for Chicago.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Stojakovic. He has 5. Fires top of the key. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And you see the confidence Dragic has in his shooting. He knows he can sink those shots.
Simmons against Vucevic. Outside Thomas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Goran Dragic. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
The first one falls. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And both free throws good for Thomas. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Now, here is Stojakovic. 5 points in the game. Jokic inside. Guarded by Simmons. Nets trail by 4. Now, here's Bridges. Schroeder finds Bridges. Now Simmons, guarded by Kukoc. Simmons passes to Thomas. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, here's Maravich. Simmons pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Kicks to Bridges. Finney Smith in the post. Guarded by Kukoc. Outside Thomas. From the arc. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. There's the pick. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stojakovic dishes to Maravich. Kukoc a screen on Thomas. Here's Maravich. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. Schroeder with the ball. He's got 7. Now Thomas. Maravich with the steal. Pass to Petrovic. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Petrovic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Now the feed to Thomas. Out to Bridges. Here's Simmons. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his first points of the game.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Jokic with his screen on Schroeder. Here's Maravich, and he's finally able to knock one down. Maravich has got 4 this quarter. Nets trail by 8. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Start it.
Let's hear it. Make some noise for Team Hope.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and then for Chicago. Nowitzki comes in for Tony Kukoc, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Stojakovic. Here's Schroeder. 7 points in the game. Outside Thomas. Schroeder setting the pick for Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Finney Smith. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thomas.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
High post, Nowitzki. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Maravich. Again, the Nets for 2. So it's Chicago now. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Maravich has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now here's Schroeder. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Blocked. Mirovic against Johnson. And here's Schroeder. He has 7. Passes it to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Outside Thomas. Over Petrovic. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mirovic kicks to Nowitzki. And the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Thomas. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Claxton. The pass to Mirovic. Shoots over Schroeder. Mirovic, good. Mirovic has got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Doncic against Schroeder. Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Claxton. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The Nets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Count that one.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Defensive foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Thomas. Then for the Bulls, Divac is checked in for Nowitzki, and it's Peja Stojakovic in for Mirovic.
One time.
One shot.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Jokic makes it look easy inside.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Bridges kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Elbow shot. And it's Schroeder missing. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Doncic. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Driving inside. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 11 points.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
It's stolen by Divac.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Schroeder outside. Johnson for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on Peja Stojakovic. The Nets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Three shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Doncic. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Stojakovic is out there with Divac. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Jokic in at center.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder passes to Johnson. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Johnson's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Claxton. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
Petrovic with the pass to Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Jokic kicks to Stojakovic. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Doncic kicks to Jokic. On the wings to Stojakovic. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Divac. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Divac has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Good defense by Jokic. Chicago leading by 9. The pass to Doncic. Inside, here's Stojakovic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 13 on the wing. Johnson passes it to Claxton. He kicks it to Bridges. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got 7 points.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Jokic with his screen on Schroeder. The 3 for Doncic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. And Johnson with the stop.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Now the pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Here's Petrovic, defended by Bridges. Petrovic's shot is off. Nets trail by 8. Here's Schroeder. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your Hype Squad.
Bridges, right side. No good. Divac with some nice D. Pass to Petrovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Petrovic has got 18 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, here's Schroeder. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Nets passing it around to stop the run. Good on the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
It's good.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Passes to Finney-Smith. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Petrovic, defended by Bridges. Petrovic with the pass to Doncic. Nice move. And it's off the back rim, no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Nets. 17-point game. To the middle. High, arcing shot, and Johnson lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
On the wing, Doncic. Claxton covering.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Schroeder against Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Schroeder outside. Johnson sets the screen for Schroeder. To the left side wing. Claxton the pass to Schroeder. Nice D from Doncic. Chicago leading by 13. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Now here's Schroeder after Luka Doncic's miss. Schroeder passes to Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic against Schroeder. Here's Petrovic. Trains it from beyond the arc. Petrovic has got 11 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 24. Kicks it out to Schroeder. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Jokic. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. Claxton finds Schroeder. Back to Claxton. Bridges outside. The pass to Finney-Smith, and it's blocked by Divac.
Oh, I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
Jokic with his screen on Schroeder. Doncic looking it over. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Bridges a screen on Doncic. Schroeder passes to Bridges. And they pick up 2. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jokic. Karolinko comes in for Vlade Divac. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Dragic in for Luka Doncic. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Petrovic is checked in for Goran Dragic. Bogdanovic passes to Karolinko. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And Bogdanovic gets the 3. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And with Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Smith against Bogdanovic. Back to Thomas. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Chicago. Dishes to Stojakovic. Smith against Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Stojakovic. Another 3 for Chicago.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Outside Thomas. Over Petrovic. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nets trail by 21. We've got Mikal Bridges. Dennis Smith is out there with Thomas. Then it's Simmons. And it's Watford into the four-man position. So that's the Nets 5. And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Dragic against Thomas. Fires for three. It's sent back down by Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Stolen by Kirilenko. Outside Dragic. Pass to Jokic. Out to Kirilenko. And the three off target. The net shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Smith the pass to Thomas. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. A three from Bogdanovic. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets trail by 21. Bridges inside. He is covered by Bogdanovic. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Thomas against Kirilenko. Dragic the pass to Jokic. Here's Petrovic. Buries the long-range jumper. Petrovic has got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Thomas. Passes it to Watford. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his fourth assist in this one.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They set the pick. The drive by Simmons. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kirilenko the pass to Dragic. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Outside Kirilenko. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now here's Simmons. Out to Smith. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Petrovic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here is Smith with the drive. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Dragic against Smith. Dragic dishes to Bogdanovic. Kirilenko kicks to Jokic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Smith against Dragic. And there's the pass to Petrovic. Misses the three. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Simmons against Bogdanovich. Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Thomas got 19 points. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Dragic against Smith. No good from Dragic. The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Thomas passes to Smith. Bridges sets the screen for Smith. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Dragic against Smith. The floater. Dragic gets the bucket.
Oh, perfect touch on the floater from Dragic, sending it up and over the outstretched hands of the defender.
Now here's Simmons. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And we've seen Dragic do this for many years, fighting his way through contact to make plays.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Ben Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. Johnson, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Dennis Smith. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jokic. Nowitzki comes in for Andrei Kirilenko. And it's Kukoc in for Petrovic. And that one falls for Dragic. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dragic against Schroeder, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect connection on the hoop. Bridges is very good at going out and finishing lobs as a wing.
Nowitzki outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Schroeder against Dragic. It's Schroeder with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Over Finney-Smith. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game. Schroeder passes to Bridges. The 11-footer. And it's Schroeder missing. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki left side. Yep, it counts. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice pass by Dragic, really putting that veteran eye to work.
Pass to Claxton. Down low, it's tipped. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Maravich is checked in.
Bulls substitution. Number 44, Pete Maravich.
Schroeder against Dragic, and that one's good. Schroeder.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Bulls shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Maravich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Maravich hits them both. Now here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And at the line, one time, Mikal Bridges.
And that one misses.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The Nets working the ball around now. The dish to Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Bull shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Kukoc, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kukoc has got his first points in this one.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Now here's Schroeder. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances, just take it to the rim.
Nowitzki with the screen on Bridges. And here's Maravich for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Nowitzki right side. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Bridges inside. Maravich defending.
Great effort by Bridges, keeps the play alive and cashes in.
Chicago leading by 23. On the wing, Maravich. Defended by Bridges. Maravich, good. Here's Schroeder. 1:49 left in the game. Johnson outside. They double-team Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Maravich with it. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. And here's Maravich from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Claxton. Feeds it to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
Here's Nowitzki after the basket by Brooklyn. No good with the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Throws it up high and stolen by Nowitzki. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Nowitzki draws the double. Dragic the pass to Kukoc. Nowitzki, that's for 2. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
and as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.